What is up, guys? This is another episode of Oxenfree 2. This is Porkchop playing. I hope you guys are doing good. Last time, stuff happened, you know. Met up with that one kid. I think this guy's name is Jacob. Jacob almost kicked his ass. Stopped him from doing that. Had more memories of my son. How I was trying to be a mom. Or, I guess not me, but Riley was trying to be a mom. And yeah, we're uncovering more and more mysteries of what's going on here. I don't exactly remember what city we're in now, but pretty much Edwards Island still. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure we're going to their hideout right now, the teenagers or whatever, to destroy some of their equipment. So let's see what we can find in this church.
Okay, we're in the clear. So, if we're right, there's radio equipment around here somewhere. Let's just find it and destroy it before they get here. We can start upstairs, or just wander.
Okay, but are we sure that no one else is here? What if there are other members killing goats in the basement or something?
I don't know. I don't hear anything.
You go up those stairs?
No goat screaming. I think we're okay. Now, if I were a radio station transmitter with a long-range antenna...
Wonder what kinds of performances they put on. Not seeing radio stuff, but this star map is interesting.
Why
it's
is
a
that?
lunar calendar too, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's... Huh. Is it a lunar calendar? What are those symbols? Wait, I remember now. Those markings, when we walked in, they looked so familiar. I've seen these around town. A lot. And they always looked kind of, you know, amateurish. Like young people made them. And with a purpose and a sequence. I think it's how Olivia and them communicate. Right? It's not just me.
Are you saying that they copied these, or what?
Maybe. Yeah, I just wonder what any of this has to do with...
Yesterday evening, the world had its first glimpse of the far side of the moon.
Are you saying they copied these, or what?
Oh, I hate when I do this.
Let's just find that station equipment before anything happens.
Yeah, good call.
This is kind of creepy.
The Spectre of the Mountains. Hey, Jacob, you know what this thing is?
The mountain specter is a hallucination, visual phenomena thing. At the bottom, there's some art taped to it. Looks like children's drawings. That's weird. Is that weird?
Looks adorable, to tell you the truth.
Yes, it kind of is. Adorable.
Kind of adorable. See antenna up here, Jacob. No.
Oh! This is one of those... We used to call them casters in the army. It's a radio with a broader range. It'll work on that lock back in Garland. Radio locks.
Oh, awesome.
Perfect.
Oh, this is odd.
So you to the church.
Parallaxing can happen even when waning. There's a construction paper clock here that goes to 32 in the morning. And, a photo of a bumper sticker that says, "Reach for the stars."
Reach
Really?
for the
That's
stars.
odd.
That's some
Silly, to be honest.
Twister stuff.
You know, Jacob, I have to say, I know we've seen some stuff tonight. Like, we've seen some stuff, but this isn't stuff. This is people who've taken stargazing past, you know, like what some people would call normal levels, but...
But it's not really. Yeah. I know what you mean. It's all just a little too... Trying to find the right word.
Like, too positive energy?
Sure. Yeah, but... whatever, so they're not evil. Or don't appear to be. Yeah, they still play bad music on Sundays, so let's find out where and rip out the circuitry.
Well, found the antenna. Looks too sturdy to damage, honestly.
Yeah, looks like it's from the 50s. Or 40s? A military tech from that era looked very similar. This stuff is made out of alloys that ain't gonna bend. Let's find the control panel that works it.
So it's downstairs. I assume it's that room right next to the stage.
Hey, Jacob, there's something off about the floor here. It feels hollow, right?
The cable goes down there, so to fall down that hole.
Ooh, look, see? This goes down to a basement.
The lock looks strange. There's no keyhole or combo. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. How would they ever open it?
Radio.
There's gotta be a way in. Even if it's storage,
Gotta
they'll
be
need
the
to get it
radio.
sometime.
Hard to argue.
Aha! See? I knew the radio from upstairs would come in handy. There's a radio lock on the panel here. It's old military tech from like the 50s. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. But we can use this radio with its broader range to tune in its code and unlock it. Theoretically.
Oh yeah, I think Maggie actually had something to do with these. I'm not entirely sure though. Let's try it.
We cannot see yet. Life is an ocean of light and dark. Light guides us through the day. Dark watches over us as we sleep. Light and dark, the seen and the unseen. We're disciples of parentage. The question is
Awesome. That's some fine radio unlocking.
Yeah, great. Cross your fingers, there's not just a bunch of old blankets down there.
Oh, sorry.
Goes
Dust is getting to
deeper.
me. But yeah, jackpot. Now look at this stuff. That's a Rhino 320.
Oh no.
Oh, control board for the station. Check out the antenna cord going up through the floor. She would have won beauty contests in 1978, but not so much now. Okay, let's smash it. Or, something. It just can't be functional when Olivia gets here. What do you want to use?
Man, it's a shame to just wreck it, you know? But doing the Lord's work is never easy.
No, it is not.
Jeez.
Whoops. I guess the cult members will need to get their traffic updates from some other source now.
Okay, that's done. Let's...
Well, where would
listen,
it be? This
hear that?
place is...
It wasn't in your shed.
Oh, it's the,
No.
the kids.
You said it was
Olivia
in
and
the
them.
shed. It wasn't in the shed because he doesn't keep it in the shed.
Wait, Olivia, I thought we were here to broadcast the...
Yes, we're here to cancel out their stupid transmitter array. If we don't also fix our antenna, blocking out their signal won't help us.
And your uncle has a toolbox somewhere?
He did at one point, but now I guess he puts them in the office.
Why
I think
would your
they're trying to
uncle
get
have a
something
tool
to
to
fix
fix
their
our
antenna.
antenna?
Because he's an electrician.
What was that?
Ah, crap.
Is that
Riley, are you in here?
Okay, let's take a breath.
Take a breath. You're standing in time devotional, you disgusting piece of garbage! Do you have any idea where you are? This building, these walls, are sacrosanct.
Okay, I know you're upset, Olivia, but let's talk, okay? We're here. Let's talk.
Talk?
I was just sneak
I
around them.
don't talk to earthworms.
But I opened that
Earthworms
fucking
wouldn't
door,
be able to
unfortunately.
understand.
Understand what? What are you even trying to do?
Is parentage?
Parentage has no idea I'm even here. My aunt and uncle are clueless. They never approve of the ceremony. It's off chart. I'm taking it myself.
Olivia?
Charlie, take them down. You have your knife, right?
My knife? Are you kidding me?
You brought it.
To, like, cut branches.
Okay, whoa, slow down. This is getting insane.
Charlie, focus up. Don't listen to their bullcrap. Come on.
She was nice to me before.
What does that even mean? Nice?
I really don't want to hurt anyone, Olivia. I mean, I know what I
Charlie,
said.
there's nobody here that can make you do anything you don't want to do. I gave you a second chance at the waterfall. Show me you earned it.
God. Olivia,
Olivia, I don't like this.
Who gives a crap what you like?
I don't. I'm not quitting, but
But what, Violet? So I took an extra hour to get you from the woods. Who freaking cares?
Okay, just leave her alone, Olivia. Hasn't she been through enough tonight? Haven't we all been through enough?
Nothing has even happened yet. It's all noise and fury. They haven't fixed it. Tonight is the blue moon. Yanis is aligned. Don't you get it? This is once every 10, no,
What is
20
Yanis?
years. Once this is done, we're all set. Absolutely nothing is going to...
Hold on. I'm sorry, Olivia, but I'm out.
What?
I just don't know what this is going to do anymore.
You know what it's going to do. It's going to do everything.
Olivia.
In many forms of games, being out of bounds refers to being outside the available playing area and can result in severe penalties.
Shut up!
Right.
Please.
Oh,
Alone, please. Enough alone. You will not triumph.
You will not
Reach. Even if we must push you out.
Hey!
Whoa. We're turning off the power.
Why?
Hey, come on, turn that back on.
God damn it.
Olivia, what?
Hey, lady, I don't know what the you think you're doing here, but this ain't your house!
Huh?
look, it's an ensign.
What do those little triangles do again?
They're keys to opening the door.
Oh, great.
Olivia, find and signal. And we can shelter you.
It's a particle of grace. Luna is speaking to us.
Wait, Olivia.
If you both want out, then go. I know my place in this universe.
Wait, Olivia, stop!
Crap, Riley. We have to stop her. Get a radio. Damn it!
Wait.
Ah! All right, let's move!
I'm sorry.
This is not your race.
Come on. We got this, guys. Where am I?
Okay, this sucks. Can we stop this, please? I see the radio. It's over. Crap, it's Riley.
Yeah, I'm
Charlie,
going for it.
Just
Ow!
move!
Fine. Jesus.
Wait. Get out. Just shake
Come on, Olivia. You know it's that idea.
Oh, God.
I'll be amazed by Luna's glory, maggots!
Oh, will you just shut your trap?
Oh,
Change it
goodness.
back.
It does what it needs to. You're only custodians. You're all so fortunate to be
You
here.
can't control this, Olivia. Not even a little bit.
Shut up!
You got this, Riley. You got this. Where do I go from here?
No!
Oh, what the fuck? Everything reverted?
I need this to work.
I'm sorry, Olivia. I know you obviously want to do something here. But it's not gonna happen. You're done. It's done.
I need this to happen tonight. It's the blue moon.
What are you talking about?
It's her parents.
Shut up. Don't talk to them about it. It's none of their... There's nothing to do with them.
What is this about your parents? Olivia?
Olivia, talk to him. Talk to me, girl.
That they died in a plane crash 2 years ago. You've been here, what, an hour? I'm sure you've heard this story by now. It's everyone's favorite to tell. The crazy lunatics who joined a cult and died, leaving their daughter to her aunt and uncle. Well, it's not a cult, it's a faith, and it's real. Tonight only proves it.
I don't know if tonight really proves anything, Olivia.
I don't know, man. I've seen some crazy crap.
What is it exactly that you believe in, Olivia?
I believe sometimes it's better to just stay. Just stay in a moment that you know won't last. But that you know is better than anything that will ever come after. Heritage believes that all time, all matter is constant and persistent.
True.
And you can talk to other times, other versions of you, of loved ones. On certain days when the lunar veil is weak. Tonight, the blue moon. And if you give me back my radio, I'll be able to bring them back. I'll be able to live in that memory of them forever. And no faulty engine screws.
You almost got your friends killed to hang out with people who are already dead. Not exactly an even trade.
Whatever. There are beings on the other side. You've seen them too. They're not what you think. They can help. Help you, help me, help everyone.
I feel
Just give me back my radio. And I'll show you.
I don't want to smash it.
I'm keeping this. And once the transmitters are done, maybe I'll think of giving it back.
Whatever you have to do.
One more thing. These beings. I think they're the ghosts of a World War II relic.
Yes.
What exactly have
I
these
mean, I don't
things
know
said?
this.
Leave is possible.
Not this shit.
Feeling.
God, can't you just leave them alone?
You know, I like you. I like you a lot, Riley. I really do. I wish this didn't have to be so hard for you. This sucks, right? It sucks. You hate it. I hate it. Nobody wants to see their friends possessed. Nobody wants to. I'm sorry. The night's progressed to the point where I can speak a little more freely. My name's Alex.
Oh shit! What?
Hey.
Yeah? Hey.
Wait, you're not? From the submarine? The Kanaloa?
No, but they're around. Some of them, anyway. It hasn't all been us. Just mostly. We were teenagers, like Olivia and her friends. We went to Edwards Island, I don't know, years ago, months, weeks from now. It's hard to tell.
It used to be a military base, but now it's...
I got it, Ren. Thank you.
We got stuck. That's the point.
And now we can't get out.
We can get out. We just need a little boost.
I'm still unclear on how the whole thing will work.
Well, Clarissa, you don't need to know how the whole thing will work.
What about all that taking my future stuff? Do you want to switch places or something?
Or something. Riley, listen to me.
No way,
You have
what?
been the arrow in my side for a while. Whenever we try to get out, whenever we get close, it's never quite worked. Never stuck. But this time it will. And do you know why? I've never tried it with Olivia. And she has a fire in her that will burn away every obstacle. You aren't the hero of this story, Riley. Remember that. And whether or not it's a sacrifice...
Wait, hold on.
Your plan with the transmitters? It's a good one. It is. It just might stop us. If that's what you want. Do you know what you want, Riley?
I don't know what I...
Because I've traveled 1,000,000 miles and 1,000,000 more years just to watch you eat breakfast.
all right. That was real, right? I was just...
That was real. Yes.
Alex? Oh my god! I never would have guessed that.
I thought that everything was just them. That they were the beings Olivia was talking to. But it's kids. It's just kids. It's kids that go to Kamina High. I probably did lawn work for their parents. I don't know. It just changes things. But they're really stuck. And we're fighting them off. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe any of this is really happening.
What? You feel bad for them now?
I feel differently about it now, I guess. Ultimately, we still have to do what we have to do. But I feel less great about the whole thing.
I feel different about it too. I was in the first game and I was trying to get out as well.
Garland, right? That's the last location?
I guess, Jacob. Fucking A, man. You're just fucking like, oh, let's keep going. I mean, sure, Riley herself is an unemotional mess, but fucking the player probably is. I mean, fucking... We're talking about the person that I played in the last game that I tried to save, which we thought we did. But wasn't, like, I wasn't 100% clear. It seemed like she didn't get off, I'm pretty sure. But still, she's just a part of them.
Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here? Because that was a lot.
Sure. I mean, yeah, we earned it, I guess. 2 minutes.
Do it. Rest up, Jacob. You're supposed to be spinning off these bridges.
So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats.
Probably, yeah. Most cults are.
That's good to know, I guess. They actually
I guess
remind
not
me of
most
another group,
cults. I really don't.
the Migration. I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch, and birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way.
I'm pregnant!
The story I told you. The kids that sailed off to a faraway island, got caught, and then tricked the other kids into replacing them, and it was just cycle forever. I used to think it was just a metaphor for adulthood or arrested adolescence. I don't know. But maybe it's real? Maybe everything's already happened? I don't know.
I'm pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Then I do have that 2020 hearing. Yeah.
You are not. You are probably not pregnant anymore. You fucking fell off a cliff.
Or let me. Yeah. Let me know there.
No balloons.
Copy that.
Remember that jump? I jumped and then I missed, and then you hit your chest. I assume.
Understanding more why you'd want to take this job.
And then you fell.
Security,
Hit your back.
Security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
So is that
why I'm talking so much? So I'm just gonna take one colossal, metaphorical step back and let you drive our little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
You can just ask whatever you want. It's fine.
Is that kid not alive yet? Was that the future and not the past?
A boy or a girl? I have no idea when you can,
I know it's a boy.
I know it's a boy.
And any names? And if I'm prying, please say so. I'll just immediately stop talking.
Absolutely no idea.
Yeah, you probably don't want to paint yourself into a name corner, So, bird's eye, how do you, feel overall?
Obviously I made this kind of
about it.
Petrified in just
Oh,
every
man.
way possible.
Made
And
this
more ways to be
conversation awkward
invented, I'm
for
sure.
Jacob, clearly.
Yeah,
but
sure, but hey, how often are things as scary as we think they're going to be, I mean, tonight is a bad example, but still. Maybe this is weird, but, thanks for telling me. I appreciate it. Is that weird?
You're welcome. Not many know.
Lucky me.
What? Can I tell the pirate game?
Boy, night of surprises. But it's nice to have one that's different, in the good way. Come on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot.
I was not expecting that in this little rest.
Nick, it's Riley. You didn't sink, right?
Hey there. Still floating. I appreciate the checkup. Water took a turn, though. Not a friendly one. We're not quite in Charlie Foxtrot territory, but, you know, if the weather gets worse, I can still handle it, but hopefully I'm the only idiot tooling around out here.
Ah, my dad was Air Force. Electrical engineering, though, not a pilot.
Yep, you sniffed it. Served years back. And similar company. I didn't get to fly either. Couldn't speak for the current state of the service, but when I was your age, everyone was itching for the fastest, shiniest bird in the coop. Everyone wanted to fly. Everyone. I wanted to explore. I wanted the shuttle. Let the flyboys have their pitching contest. I had my eyes elsewhere.
Ever see the inside of a shuttle? Over.
Sure. On TV, like everyone else. I was too tall, you see. They cap astronauts at 6'4".
We heard this before.
I'm over by a single inch. Genetics. What you gonna do? Not like I could cut my feet off. Though the thought had occurred.
Yeah, alright, Nick. Good catching up, but I gotta go, okay? Over.
Ah, okay. I'll see you around. Over and out.
Yep. Don't want to cut you off there, man, but we've already had the conversation before, and I don't want to have it again. He feels.
Riley? Riley, are you there? Over.
Hey, yeah, I'm here. Hi. Over.
Riley, hi. So, I didn't find anything on my spot check outside. I scoured the North Woods for a bit before heading back due to the weather, but when I made it back to the station, I had this message on my answering machine. Here, I'll play it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very funny comedian. I know funny. I have funny on speed dial. That was not funny.
Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Riley. Like, maybe one of those people you mentioned. Or if you've seen anybody else around.
I don't know, but I'll see what I can find out.
Cannibals, huh?
Sounds good. Thanks. Call me if you need anything, or, see anything. Over and out.
Bunny's family. Alright, there's a piece of paper here I can read. Let's go.
These feel a little
Ingrid!
more considered than
Jesus
random stray thoughts,
Christ.
but okay, Maggie.
Ingrid. Stray Thoughts considered this... Wow. Stray Thoughts. Consider this an addendum to our last conversation. I have no religion. I cannot say it is the pursuit of knowledge, as I gave up the chase quite a while ago. My father was devout, my mother less so. I patterned after her. Faith in a system where I cannot see its purpose is hard for me. What is the purpose of chemical existence? I've never read a satisfactory answer. Sorry guys, my throat's kind of messed up. Mayhem is the order in which the universe was founded. I think the stories we take from that mayhem are us trying to line up events in a way that makes sense for our sanity. These are facts, guys. Really, just everything in the world is from our own perspective, and you gotta realize that not there's people that think the same as you, but not actually. There's probably not a lot, not the exact same. Especially maybe if you take it down to like, oh, I like chicken on my pizza, or Italian sausage. You'll have obviously a broader range, but once you get down to like this and that, everyone's got something different we're all unique. That's what I'm trying to get at. We're all unique, guys. So be unique. It's nice to be unique. Anyway, I am happy for anyone who finds peace in this ocean. So I am happy parentage gives you some peace. I am not exactly jealous, but perhaps I should be. Peace is something to be jealous of, honestly. Like, not even... No cap, guys! No, but seriously, thoughts or, thoughts can be a thief of peace.
Olivia will never forgive us, you know.
There's another pair of shoes right there.
How's that sit with you? Like, she'll never, ever.
Comfortably.
Yeah, I'd love to join you at the booth, but, for the rest of her life, when Olivia thinks of me, it'll ruin her day. I hate that. But hey, she wanted the radio so badly, should have welded it to her hand. So, let's take care of this last transmitter and never be forgiven.
Hey, to be fair, I could have smashed it.
How did my night go from wondering just how many different lights can pop up on my dash? To being scared of the power of a radio. That's like not a thing to be
3
scared of.
a.m.
Murders. Bad test results. Those count.
So what is something to be scared of? What's your biggest fear?
Distracting me from fear by asking about fear is, yeah, a choice, but sure. You ever heard of an ant float? It's not a dessert. Well, look that up sometime and enjoy having a new recurring nightmare. I'm scared of a radio. This is where my life is led.
I assume an ant
That's
float
the list
is
of things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios. I mean, well, beer? Yeah, I think it'll feel a little different after tonight, if that makes sense.
You can look up an ant float yourself, guys.
Let's get the transmitter placed.
Jake, I'm trying to talk to the audience here. The invisible audience that you can't see. But no, I assume an ant float is, I don't know if you guys know this, but ants will actually, especially to protect their queen, like in a flood, they'll use their bodies as a boat. Those all combine like a fucking transformer, not a transformer. Kind of like, you know, like, man, I can't think of the word. It's on the tip of my tongue. My brain's foggy right now. Power Rangers, like a Power Rangers Megazoid.
Yeah, we should be able to open this lock now with our newfangled radio, just like we did with the one Parentage was using.
Oh, great. We got lucky there.
Got 50? There we go. There's Edward's
It
Island.
always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second. We can just go over it. They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? The first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything.
Very true.
It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know? But an eternal consciousness is just as scary.
Sure, but it's unavoidable. Eventually, the universe will forget about Shakespeare. And if the bard ain't going the distance, sorry, you ain't either.
Great! Let's upgrade the dread from mortal to existential. Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church. That's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
Sorry, am I missing something? I mean, hey, who doesn't love claustrophobia and centipedes, but how does that help what we're doing?
Right, sorry. Got ahead of myself a little. What I mean is that the ledge up there seems like the best spot to drop a transmitter. To me. But full transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest a plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. Maybe you have other ideas.
Yep, I'm on board. let's find the other end.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters.
What is this?
Broken machine?
Broken? I'm not 100% sure what it used to be, but that doesn't look functional. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Is it, on? Or working at all?
No, and no, and no. This thing is definitely busted. I wonder what that cable is connected to.
Find out.
What it's for.
How do we get to the mine?
Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body? Get it?
Yeah, that was, beautiful.
I know.
I know.
Just trying to lighten the... Never mind. This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Could Olivia have planted this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe? I just don't know how this would help her. Wonder what that cable is connected to.
Yeah,
and what it's for.
We're gonna find out. There's the other end of the old... We're going this way instead. Figure out what this cord is. Look at that, another one. Oh, great. A ripple in time.
Check it out, another one. The last one was helpful. Maybe whatever's inside this one will be too. Or whenever's inside.
Check this one.
Another one of these things. No, this one's not on either. Who could have left these here?
Good, I guess. Whoa.
Oh my god.
1320?
Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look. Like, Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better, too. Douglas firs. I'd know him anywhere.
Yeah, I should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised.
Mine's probably not a thing. 1320. That's insane. What a reason, yeah. Just fun. This way? Just literally just go back in time? Huh. Interesting. Possibly need to go back in that? I guess.
Why are there so many, wires, cords, cables, whatever, leading into that building? This isn't open still, right?
No, no way. And they look, fresh? Sure. Jesus!
Jesus.
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a human being, answer this, please.
Who's that?
Hello?
Hi. Yes, I'm a human.
Yeah, of course you are. At least tell me you didn't break my equipment. Over.
I, don't think we broke anything.
Okay. Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Well, aren't you the lucky one? I usually charge for headshots. Over.
That flash wasn't meant for you. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
This sounds like it would really help you, but I don't know how it would really help me.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obits. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
Okay, let's check it out.
Hank seems like I want to say a nice guy, but these EMF booster things, it's a fun pet project for him, but unless they're going to help us plant this transmitter, I say let's ignore it and try the mines. You know?
Yeah, agreed. Let's just ignore it. Garland Post Office, established 1878.
I think that came from outside. Hank mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me. Let's see if we find anything flashworthy.
So we got some numbers here, or digits, I guess, on the dial.
Just, yeah. Careful. Etc.
No way. What?
Hey, things are different? Wow. Okay. That must be with the boosters too.
Alright, so cannot get into that mine. I'm gonna have to change the date.
Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open. The mine, I mean. Or am I not getting this?
Yeah, well, trying to pin down the... I see benches and some kind of weird flag with a pickaxe.
NWMA Garland chapter. Oh, okay. I think I can guess. No. Northwestern. Miners. Miners because of the flag. And because, you know, Garland.
Alliance? Northwestern Mining Alliance?
Maybe. I'm sure I read the name in 8th grade Oregon State history. Lost to me now. This hall now stands as a permanent memorial to the 12 brave souls who lost their lives during the collapse of Latimer Mine Shaft A, dedicated by the families of the dead on this day of February 7th, 1892.
1892. So I can't do that one.
Northwest Miners Association. Thank you, Mrs. Staley.
I said a line. We said 1892, so I don't have one for like 1880. This is super cool. You can just like go back and forth between in time. This be like 1780 or whatever. That's insanely cool. Alright, so 1880. I'm messing around, guys. Sorry.
My God, take a good long look. I know we got a job to do, but like, this is unbelievable. Wow, like a postcard. Garland at its prime.
Wasn't too shabby when she had, townsfolk, huh? Ugh, makes the abandonment all the more tragic.
Yeah, it feels strange to see it up and running. Or running, in quotes. Let's look around. Hey, we might be able to get where we need to go through the mine. Let's see where it leads.
Oh, goody. A wet, dark, creature-filled cavern.
Just don't hug the walls.
Let's try it out. What do we play? What if we place the transmitter? Oh, here's the exit of the terror. How convenient. How back
This is a random question, but what made you move away? From Kamina, I mean. After high school.
My dad. Our relationship seemed beyond repair, and so I wanted to make a clean break of it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die.
Dude, facts.
I don't know why I keep thinking about that. Maybe because, as a kid, I wanted to be treated like an adult, but without growing up. I'm sure most kids feel like that. I want to stay up all night and do whatever I want, but I don't want any bills to pay.
I always felt older, so when I hit my 30s, I felt like that existential exhaustion finally caught up with my body.
There's just something about Garland. How the town just couldn't keep up with history. It must make me babble about all this stuff, because I never left Kamina. And sometimes I wonder if I should have. My life would be really different. I wouldn't be here, for one thing. Which has its pluses and minuses.
Moving away doesn't make anything easier, let me tell you from experience.
Well, yeah, but it makes things different, which is something.
Let's compare eyes right there.
Just, I want to say thanks. Thanks for letting me help tonight. This feels like the most worthwhile thing I've done in a very long time. That's all.
Hey, anytime. Though also, hopefully, never again.
Right.
Yes, totally. All right, that's enough of that. We're late for church. Come on.
But that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's getting absolutely insanely crazy. We met Alex from the past game, the previous game. If you haven't seen the previous game, I played that and it's up on the channel. You should go watch it. Other than that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode. Porkchop out.